Hello everyone, my name is Pepi. I'm from International Tourism Management Department. So I was told I cannot use Chinese to do my presentation, so English is all I can do. So today here I'm going to talk about my experience in Australia. So this is my bio, and you can see at the front page, this is me going skydiving in Cairns, Australia, which I earned money there, and I do this activity, which is quite a great activity. You better do it once in your life. So move on to the next one. So about this campus and about this department. So we have what they call 四全. So it's 全英语授课, 全大三出国, 全产业接轨, and 全住宿学院. And 产业接轨的部分, you can see that we mostly focus on internship that not only in Taiwan but also abroad. So you can find Dubai, Australia, and Singapore. So further on, I'm going to talk about my experience in Australia. So the school I went to in my third year is called ICHM, which is located in South Australia. It's in Adelaide, Australia, and it's ICHM is a short term for International College of Hotel Management, which they've always focused on the hotel management part and not other things. So what's so special about this school? So this school, they said, we want you to know everything, not only theory, but also practical. So they provide you 50% theory, 50% practical. So you are not only in the classroom, you also have to get outside of the classroom. You have to serve customers. You also have to learn how to serve the wine. You have to know all the knowledge about your food, your menu. So the teacher, they'll bring you the wine, the coffee, the cheese they have, and then they will teach you about all the knowledge. And you can also have a taste. And as you can see, this is what we do when we finish the theory class. So after finish the theory class, we have to go into an actual restaurant, which is cooperated with the Clothing Booth, which is 蓝带厨艺学院. So they will be in charge in the kitchen, will be in charge of the front of house. And our teacher, which is this man over here, his name is Richard Hunter, and he'll become a manager in that restaurant. So in that restaurant, he will not only just be a teacher, he will also be the manager, so you have to follow everything he said. And also you can see what they mean about the 50% practical. So as you can see, everyone can get equipments during this course, and you can learn how to, for example, this is the cocktail course. So during this course, you will have to learn how to do cocktails in short-term minutes, and also they'll provide you everything. So you don't have to worry about just standing there and doing nothing. So this part, you can see the teachers and the students are really close in ICHM. They always have a lot of assemblies, a lot of gathering together. So you can have the chance to talk with teachers, talk with your friends, and to know about more about this industry, which is hospitality. And what they always mention is what's really important in hospitality is it's connection, and connection. Because you have to know everything about people and people. Because hospitality is a people industry. And as you can see, this one over here is our quiz during the cocktail course. So you have to make these drinks in 10 minutes, and the teacher will have a taste, and they will give you the grade, which is, I think, it's really special. And also for this course, it's called Service Standard. So the teacher won't just stand in front of you and tell you how to do that. Teacher will go down to you and tell you to sit down, and then he'll say, this is how we serve a customer. Then you can become a customer during the course, and the teacher will show you how to do that. So you have a clear idea while you're taking this course. And this is to help you to be connected to the half-year internship after all these courses. So in this school, I think the best part is the international experiences, because you're staying in a multicultural place. You can see there's a lot of Asian people there, but they don't speak Chinese. What they speak is English, because that's what everybody understands. So you have to improve your English, and you have to communicate with everyone by using English, which improves a lot for you. And that's why I think it's really important that in Lang campus we have the all-English course. And also over here, as I said before, the teachers will always have assemblies and activities that gather students and teachers, so you have the chance to meet everyone, even the principal, so you can talk to them, and they are all working in the hospitality industry, so you can tell them, you can talk to them, and just discuss the current hospitality industry, and they can also introduce you to a lot of hotel managers if you are really interested in this kind of industry, so it's really helpful for your future career or your half-year internship. And for the year I went to ICHM, in our class there's 4 of us. So I'm one of them, and 3 of us went to the hotel to do our internship, which is a 5-star hotel. And the girl student over here, she's kind of special. She do her internship on an island, which is a resort island. Okay, so now I'm going to focus on my internship, which I do in Melbourne. So the hotel, the 5-star hotel I went to, it's Park Hyatt Melbourne. It's the first hotel in Melbourne. So it's the first place, it's the best hotel, and I work in the restaurant inside. It's called the Radii Restaurant and Bar. So, as you know, my job is to do like what they said, food and beverage attendant. But actually, it's further more than that. You have to communicate with customers. You have to answer the calls. Not just because you can't speak English or other reasons. If there's a call, pick it up, follow the sequences, and then answer it. And I think the most difficult part is to interact with the customer, because you have to know the knowledge about your hotel, but also know about the knowledge about Australia. Because different countries have different cultures. So you have to follow that in order not to let them be offended. And to be honest, I had a really nice experience there. Though it's kind of tired, I know, but everyone's work is tired. And to be honest, the manager treated me well, my coworkers treat me well, and I really appreciate that. And what's more important, and I think is different compared with Australia and Taiwan, it's the manager and the coworkers there, they don't treat you like an internship student. They won't say you're an internship student, then they treat you less. To say in other words, they treat you like as the part of the team, and they treat you as a full-time worker. So I always remember my manager told me, once you step inside this hotel, you're one of us, you're on the team. So you're not only just an internship student, you are one of us, you're in this family. So I think this is quite a nice experience for me over there, though it's really tired, as everyone knows. Yes, and as you see, this is my manager, and in this working experience, there's not a lot of people speaking Chinese around me. So what I can do and what I can say is only English. But Chinese, I also use Chinese because some of the people from China, from Taiwan, they came to our hotel, but they can't speak English, so I'll have to translate for them. So it's kind of an advantage for me, so that I can understand Taiwanese and Chinese, which I find interesting is Taiwanese is really important. And I think in this multicultural working environment, it's very important. It's broaden your horizon and make you learn more things about the other people, the other culture. Okay. And as you say, how about my future plans? So before I came into this department, I always thought about that. tourism management is all about tour guide and tour leader. But after the few years, the guide, I think the thought have changed because I think there's more than just tour guide and tour leader. Hospitality industry is more like traveling and hotel and airlines. There's a lot of things you can choose from. And for now, I have some job offers from, no matter from in Taiwan, I got 2 job offers. And the internship, the part-time member, their manager just emailed me and keep in contact and told me, said, if you're interested, you're really welcome to come back and work. So I'm still considering if I can go back to Australia and work. And I think about my future plans, it's really clear because of the step that I follow according to what they have arranged. And thank you for your attention, and that's my presentation. And if you have questions, you're more welcome to ask. 如果有任何问题都可以问。
OK， 刚阳，你可以跟各位爸爸妈妈分享一下，你出国1年，你大概花了多少钱吗？中文对不对？
中文就好。因为我后半年是实习，那我就是后半年也是用实习的薪水去付的，所以大概这样跟前半年相比下的话，我这一年只花了10几万，20出。